Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a contact or quote form using Gravity Forms plugin, and that can be found over here at the Gravity Forms site. I've shared this via LastPass with you, Braden, so you'll have access to that. You see this is the license key down here, you copy that, and then down here the download for the latest version, 2.7.13, and so you can grab that here. Again, I've shared that via LastPass with you. It's not installed here, so of course we need to install it. I'm going to upload a plugin, and I'm just dragging this one in here. Install that. And activate it. And of course, I'm get this license key. Copy that. And Gravity Forms. Click on Register. License key. Enable automatic updates. Okay. Contact. Potentially an email marketing and CRM. It's a possibility. Alright, those don't really matter, so you don't have to worry about that too much. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and create our first form here. I just start with a blank form. We don't need anything. And in this case, it's going to be bankruptcy, so this is, I don't know, bankruptcy quote form. Alright, and then we just need to start adding some of these things. So you've got basic fields here, they're unlabeled and have nothing with them. We've got advanced fields, and here's where we'll have like the name, so pull that in there, first and last name, the phone, we need their email, we need the city, state, and zip, so we can just pull in the address and the estimated amount of total debt, so that's going to be single line text. Alright, and we're going to make that required. Okay, and then a comment section. So paragraph text, and we'll leave this optional. Okay, I'll leave that so it's not required. And then these others, I needed city, state, and zip, but I didn't need like their whole street address. Change this, United States. I don't need their street. You want a city, state, and zip. Okay. Okay, so now I just need to make these other ones required. Require your first and last name, to require your phone, require your email, require your address. Okay, and that's it for the fields. Now I'm going to break this up so that it doesn't all show in one page, and so I'll show you this in the preview here. So they're all just here, and so we would like to add some page breaks and stuff like that. So let's see here, section, page. Okay, So let's just go with the name, phone and email, address, estimated amount of total debt, and why are you considering bankruptcy? Go with that. Save that form. Now when we preview this thing, alright, you'll see we've got first and last name, then on the next one, here they have their phone, and then email. Estimated amount of total debt, and then they can submit. Okay, so that is it, essentially. So we'll save that. And then where we want to send the leads, that's in notifications. We do have confirmations as well. Here, this is what they're going to see after they fill it out. Let's go ahead and edit it. And this can depend on what we're doing. So thanks for submitting your request. Phone and email carefully. Save that. That's just going to show up on the page there. Then the notifications, this is where it gets sent to. So this is the admin notification. Alright. And then we're just going to, where are we going to send this? So in this case, this is going to your dad and to Philip. I don't have an email for Philip yet, I don't think. Sign our. Alright. Probably call this a peak bankruptcy lead. Alright. Put okay, so fill out most of these fields. Got the 2 emails. These can just be comma separated. So I can put yours in there. Just for this test lead, so we'll see that come through. I just put the from name as peak bankruptcy lead on this. Email, from email. I want it to come from the URL, and you'll see if you hover over this. To avoid deliverability issues, always use your site domain in the from email. So that's why we're doing info@bankruptmydebt.com. And then the reply to, I don't know if this email actually exists, if this was set up or not, but I'll send it to info@peakmarketingservice.com for replies, anything that comes back. And then on this subject, so this is the thing, new peak bankruptcy lead from, we're not going to use form title. I'm actually going to use this, but you can click on these to insert these merge tags like this. First name, last name. Alright, and then I'm just gonna cut those and put those in here. If it was a business related form, then I'll usually have the business name and a person's name in there in the subject, but that's this will work. It's just a person, just personal. And then these all fields, you'll see those come out. Okay, and so now we've got our admin notification all set up and that type of thing. it's pretty easy to add these forms into a page. Alright, I don't know if this is intended as the quote page to get connected. Possibly, that's my guess. So anyway, when we add a block here, you can search by form. You'll see a few different ones. This is the gravity form one. If you just start to type in gravity instead, then that's the one that'll come up. Just add this gravity form. We'll select this form. Boom, and there's that. We can preview this. Let's see. I'm gonna have to update it, I suppose. Oh, that was the view page. And then name. Alright, so thanks for submitting your request. Watch your phone and email carefully. We're reaching out to you very soon. Okay. Boom, boom. Alright, now back in here. If that's not the right page, of course you can remove that, get rid of that. This is our forms, gravity forms. And then here we can go to the entries. And this is our entry here. First, last, a phone, email from the city. We can control what columns show up here. So, estimated amount of total debt, that's pretty important and optional. Or you can setting bankruptcy. This I don't need. Alright, so then that shows up. I often have the business name show up in here, but it doesn't really matter. But that's the so that showed up there. Check the email, and it did show up in my email just fine. Probably showed up in yours and Mike's as well. And so that should be it. That should be our form all set up and everything like that. Contact page, yeah. So that's get a quote. This might need to be changed. That might not be the name that we want. I don't know the language they use exactly around the bankruptcy forms. So it might be something like request a bankruptcy consult or something. I don't know exactly what that is, but we can see if we can figure that out. But this is how you create and set up a form and set the notifications to go out. I'm going to go back and remove Braden's email, my email, and then we need to add Philip's email at some point. That's the basics already. I should be able to do the next form, I would think, with help of this video. Alright, thanks.